Unido lo fi. One sardine yelled in the kitchen. Two sardines said, what a mission. Three sardines joined the show when the cat was watching like, what a flow. They got together, planned a secret scheme. Let's get in the shoe, it's the ultimate dream. The cat in the corner, curious and sly, thinking this is gonna be wild. Oh my, one sardine, two sardines, three. And the cat behind asking, what could this be? They found it, planned it, figured it out. How to all fit inside the shoe, no doubt. A leather shoe, sleek and modern style. The sardines were shouting, this is totally wild. The cat was watching, then jumped right in. This shoe is mine, I'm claiming this win. But the sardines weren't gonna give way. We're 3 against 1, what do you say? The shoe was shaking with all the commotion, but it turned into a party, a crazy explosion. One sardine, two sardines, 3. And the cat saying, this is insanity. They found it, planned it, figured it out. How to all fit inside the shoe, no doubt. Shoe's a legend on the street. The sardines and the cat, a tale complete. From the kitchen to the floor, an urban myth grew. Sardines and a cat all rocking in a shoe.
What's up, Sandy? What's going on? You hear me all right out there? We only got one person here so far. Sometimes I feel like we have to wait like 15 minutes before people start getting notifications or even checking their YouTube. You gotta count on people checking their phones constantly. But I'm thinking it's about gonna be about 10, 15 minutes before they get going or get a, you know. Yep, you can hear me. Yeah, notifications really suck. Yes. So meanwhile, we're gonna kill a little time, smoke some weed. I'm not very hungry yet. I'm trying to push this intermittent fast longer. Yeah. You just happen to see me go live. See, this is what I mean. All right, so I put in Suno sardine songs. Yeah, so I'm gonna play a bunch of sardine songs. And we'll see if we get a couple more people come in. All right. 3:33. Nah, 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 nah. Because my intermittent fast ends between 1 and 2. I mean, that's usually when I get hungry. So I'm in no rush, but my stomach is starting to feel hungry, you know? Hey, Tog, what's up? Well, yeah, we got another person. There we go. So I'll give a little chance, see, a little chance for people to get notifications. Meanwhile, I'm going to play some sardine songs. This is called Sardine and Cowgirl Fish.
We met on a normal Tuesday night, practicing our silly.
Hey, by the way, everybody didn't get their bets in. Bets are closed now. I got to go to the video, matter of fact. Check the bets. I don't know. You had your chance. I don't know.
Now it's me and you, Lily, look at us now. From a stage full of bubbles to hanging out around town. Didn't know a costume would bring me a friend like this. Sardine and cowgirl fish, laughing till we cry. Can't miss.
Oh, looks like we got a bunch of people coming in and out. All right. I'm going to do this sooner than we thought.
You were paint on your hands, I was off my mark. We were cracking up, trying not to talk. Inside jokes in the wings, silly little things. And then we started to plan all our after show.
I should have done a bet like, how much weight do you think I could lose? All right, because right now I am at 188. 188. I like to get in the 170s. That's not going to happen in 5 days. But what do you think? Should have been another side bet. Oh, look, these people are called Brooklyn the Villain Queen. Cool.
And it still feels new. Every dumb joke still pulls us through. If I had to choose my favorite scene, it's every day. Just you and me.
Well, since I can get to the water shirt here, beach shirt. Base camp. Seen them at a Canifest.
Now it's me and you.
I'm getting hungry now. Getting hungry. I'm starting to get hungry. Yeah, let's get this out of the way.
Sardine à l'huile, que fais-tu là? Ouachichi, ouachacha. Sardine à l'huile, que fais-tu là? C'est pas toi le cha-cha-cha. C'est pas toi le chat. Sardine à l'huile, que fais-tu là? Ouachichi, ouachacha. Sardine à l'huile, que fais-tu là? C'est pas toi le chat.
Cha-cha sardine dance.
C'est pas toi le chat. Sardine à l'huile, que fais-tu là? Ouachichi, ouachacha. Sardine à l'huile, que fais-tu là? C'est pas toi le chat-cha-cha. C'est pas toi le chat.
It says scale free, sustainably caught, virgin olive oil, lightly smoked. And this can is 170 calories. 170 calories. Let me get some light here for you, eh? For me, actually. 0 carbs. Yep. Oh, I got 3 viewers. Oh, so yeah, let me quickly go and go look at the votes. This way, there is no, I don't want to hear anybody crying. I really don't want to hear anybody crying. They tell me they vote twice, and I don't see it up here. So this is it. Screenshot live. These are the votes that are in. These are the votes. I got 8 likes. 8 likes here. So there should be at least 8 votes. Oh no, one of those likes is mine. 7 likes. So there should be at least 7 people, right? All right, Sammy put in 2 full days and 6 cans. Second vote, complete the challenge. All right, so there's his 2 votes. Nerdy's votes 9 total sardines. And what does that mean, 9 total sardines? 9 cans? That's 3 days. What do you mean? Come on. Halsey thinks I'm going to go all the way too. 5 days, 3 cans. William thinks 3 days at 3 cans a day. Sandy says 5 in 2 days. 5 in 2 days. That means I'll only do 2 cans the second day. Or you'll eat them all. Okay, so we have 3 bets now that I will finish this challenge right now. Right now we have 3 bets that I'm going to finish this challenge. Then I have Victor. He said 1.5. 1.5? 1.5 what? Days? 1.5 cans? I told him to go back and clarify, but he did not. So I don't know. 1.5 cans? 1.5 days? Which is it, Vic? So I don't know. I don't know what it is. So there you go. There's the bets. Clockwork, are you ready? Says, am I ready? I am ready. I am hungry. Let's do this. Dun, dun. I need music. Some good music. You know what? I need like minute to win it music or what do I do? What should we do? What should we play? Oh, let me just do. Yeah, this is how we're gonna do it. Ready?
Snapping my soul's in a trance, feet tapping, caught up in the dance, spin around this rhythm.
The smell alone might get. You want to see my face, or you want to see the can? You want to see my face when I open it up? Or you want to see the can? Today I don't have. Today I don't have fish heads. No, there's no fish heads. There's no fish heads. Fish heads, roly fish heads. Let's eat them up. Yeah. All right. Okay. Here we go. What do you want to see my face? All right.
Shadows on the wall dance just like me. Mirrors in the room reflect ecstasy. My sneakers squeak, the floorboards creak. Baseline speaks in a language unique. Sweat drips like ink, writing my fate. A story of rhythm, too late to escape. A hypnotic fight, trapped in the sound, no end inside.
Uh-oh.
Bring on that song, can't get enough. This groove is strong, the rhythm's tough.
Sounds like tuner almost. No yick smell. So there you go. I don't know how many are in here. I didn't even take a fork. I'm doing this with my fingers. I didn't even get a fork. Should I get a fork?
Over and over, it's taking control. That groove has broken me.
These are not bad. Not bad. So I'm gonna tell you right now, whoever didn't think I was going to get through this first can, you already lost. Tastes like tuna. It fucking tastes like tuna. It's like tuna. I'm kind of a little bit disappointed. I think I can get through this first can, no problem. No problem. The problem's gonna be eating the same thing every fucking day. Well, all day. Tastes like tuna. Not what I expected. Totally not what I expected. But then again, I kind of put it in my head that it was going to be all right. Maybe my brain is just tasting like it. No forks. Oh. Wait till the gut eats it, says Tom. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Now I think I need some water. See, Tog said, wait till the gut eats it. Oh, the gut's eating it. Water, by the way, water. All right. I think I don't know how many are in here. Oh, someone's calling me. I got 2 more sardines in here. I think there's like 4 in here. Yeah. Does the water come from the sauce? Nah. $2.20. Happy 420. This is only day 1, and it's only the first can. Not too bad. Let me play another sardine song. Play another sardine song. And when I finish, and let me open up the room. How about that? I'll open up the room. I just finished doing some lawn work. That was fun. Went to my garage. Opened the garage door. I heard a little noise. And sure enough, I had a. And this happens almost every fucking year. I had a snake in there. You know, try to get him out of there, chase him out of there. And then he went behind this like fucking shelf, this cabinet. in there, and so I trapped them in there. But good thing I found some a jar of snake be gone. Usually works. It's like pellets, they smell up the place, keeps the snake away. So put that around the garage, and plug up some holes because it's a wooden frame. And I think I'm gonna need a fork because it's getting messy in there because I can't pick it up. All the oil. Um, yeah. So while doing that, what comes out of the woodwork? A little baby snake. So yeah, keeps having babies in there. Well, looking after them every year. I'm like, I have to deal with this snake. It seems until I put something out. Your snake is back. Yeah, the snake is back. And I also have a oh, then I go on my patio. It's kind of like an open patio. Screen. And I go in there yesterday, funny thing. And this thing across the floor. It's a chipmunk. Apparently, because they've been watching me. They watch you, the birds and the chipmunk watch me. They watch when I go feed the birds. And then the chipmunk comes up and I watch him go steal the bird's food, I make the thing higher and higher, just fucking fuck with him. But that bastard, I think that bastard snuck into my patio where I had the food. Yeah. Little bastard. So now, yeah, I chase him out of there and then move the food. Yep, they're all coming out now. So, and then I have, then there's a rabbit that comes around all the time. I always find him under my car. And he's been allowing me to get closer and closer. I just like, all right, we're good, chill. So, yeah, chipmunk, a rabbit, and a snake. All right, I'm gonna get a fork. I'll be right back. Here's a sardine song. I'm gonna finish this can. All right, all right.
Sardine make it strong. Sardine water crack.
Sardine make it strong. You hear that? Sardine make it strong. I'm gonna go get a fork.
Sardine water crack.
Sardine.
Sardine water crack. Sardine water crack. Sardine water crack.
One more sardine. Why didn't you bet, Bond? I only got what? I got a. How many in this bet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, Betty. 6. All right. Hey, the odds are better for them now. They're gonna win. It's like tuna. Like a variation of tuna. Unless I hypnotize myself. Yeah, it tastes like tuna. Unless I hypnotize myself. Are you telling me it doesn't taste like tuna? Hmm? There's some more skin. Yeah. It's gonna get oily. Well, there you go, guys. I don't think the problem is gonna be the taste anymore. It's not the taste. The problem is gonna be it's the only thing I eat for 5 days. And it's not even that much to eat, caloric wise. But there you go. Got through can 1. I'm surprised. I'll leave the oil in there. I don't want the oil. I'm surprised. I'm surprised my cat didn't go crazy yet. I'm surprised she's not over here meowing. Really do. I really am surprised. Right? There you are. You smell it? Do you smell it? I think she was napping. She might smell it now. She's gonna smell the can. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes out. What do you smell? You smell it? What do you smell? You hear her? What? Yeah, want to smell my hands? You smell the oil. Yeah? What? 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 All right. Can 1 done. It's not gonna be as bad as I thought, but I don't know if we're gonna do 5 days though. Let's see. Ugh. All right. Yeah. Here's the link, and here's the next song called "Sardine Martini." I don't know. I just threw in sardines, so I have no idea. I'm listening to it first. with you.
Whoa,
First can down.
a sardine martini, now ain't that wild? Ooh, yeah. Fish in my glass, I'm feeling big out. Shake it, don't stir it. The olives a swimmer. Sip it real slow, now my night's a glimmer. Sardine martini, salty and leany. Who needs vermouth? Just give me the fishy. Sardine martini, funky and dreamy. Raise up your glass, let's get splashy and squishy. Bartender's laughing, says you sure about that? Ha ha! I wink and I grin, make it strong, make it fast. Add a little brine, make it dance, make it twirl. I'm the king of the sea, and this drink's my pearl. Is it gross? Is it grand? A fish in my hand, but I'm feeling so dandy. Oh, life's just fun and sandy. Sardine martini, salty and leany. Who needs vermouth? Just give me the fishy. Sardine martini, funky and dreamy. Raise up your glass, let's get flashy and squishy. Now picture this, a jazz band grooving. Folks in the corner, their hips are moving. I'm sipping my drink, the room's getting hazy. This sardine cocktail's got me feeling crazy.
Sardine martini. Yeah. So, yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a link in the comments section. Dr. Berg, this is the challenge. What happens if you only eat sardines for 5 days? Yeah.
Week. And the other group did not. And the group that just added 2 cans of these per week cut their diabetic risk from 37% down to 8%. And the lead.
Yeah, let me go back and start that all over there.
What would happen if you only ate sardines for 5 days? Sardines are one of the most nutrient-dense foods on planet Earth. It costs less than $2 per can, and it's not really even on the radar of many doctors, and definitely not talked about by Big Pharma, because a clinical trial came out of Barcelona that I want to share with you. Roughly, they had 150 people. They divided them in 2 groups. One of the groups just added 2 cans of sardines per week, and the other group did not. And the group that just added 2 cans of these per week cut their diabetic risk from 37% down to 8%.
That's 2 cans a week, and that's while you're eating everything else. Okay? Wow. That's something. So you got your diabetes. You got diabetes. If you got the diabetes, you might want to eat some sardines. If you got the diabetes, you want to stop the diabetes. Eat the sardines. 2 cans a week.
And the lead researcher called this a huge scientific discovery. My question was, what would happen if you added 3 of these cans every single day for 5 straight days? And 1
There we go, 3 cans a day for 5 straight days.
can of sardines, you have basically 23 grams of protein. Okay, it's high quality protein. You have 900 milligrams of a combination of EPA and DHA. Both of these combined are omega-3 fatty acids. You also have 382 milligrams of calcium. We have 348% of your B12. You have vitamin D. You have selenium, phosphorus, and then we have taurine, which is interesting. I'm going to actually get into that. But of course, all of these right here times 3, because you're eating 3 cans of them per day. And I want to touch just on this right here, 900 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA. Do you know what an average American consumes? Roughly about 100 milligrams of EPA and DHA every single day. But
100, only 100. We're doing 9 times that, then 3 times that. 2,700. 27 times.
If we times this times 3, we're talking about 2,700 milligrams of EPA and DHA, which will take your levels to a whole new range, a therapy.
Ooh, oh, take your levels to a whole new range. You know what drop I'm going to play?
You take it to a house.
Therapeutic level, and the things that it can fix are mind-blowing. I'm going to get into that. I highly recommend you get the sardines with the skin, with the bones in it, and in extra virgin olive oil. So on day 1 of eating just sardines, of course, you're going to have water, electrolytes. If you want to drink tea or coffee, you can do that. If you're going to add some cream, just the tiniest bit of cream.
See, I'm going to add a little coffee, everybody. Coffee.
So what's happening in the body? 0 carbohydrates, 0 sugars. The body is going to be starting to burn fat. It's going to be switching over from sugar burning to fat burning starting on day 1. Now, during the process, your body...
Day 1, baby! Today, we're going to be burning motherfucking fat. That's what I'm talking about.
It has to burn off the stored sugar. That's called glycogen. That's in your liver. So within the first 24 hours, that's going to be lost. A lot of water is attached to this glycogen. So you're going to lose a lot of water weight initially. And this is why I recommend the electrolytes. Make sure it has potassium and magnesium, as well as sodium. Now, this is
well, I do take my potassium anyway, and magnesium supplements. So, yeah.
Very different type of fast than a prolonged fast where you're just drinking water and taking electrolytes. You're adding a very high density protein food, okay, sardines, with a lot of nutrients. So for most people, this is going to be a lot easier because they're not going to feel weak. They're actually going to feel stronger, and they're getting a lot of nutrients at the same time. And so you could call this a sardine fast. And also it would mimic something called a fasting mimicking diet, because that diet has shown to produce a lot of benefits, but we're doing the fasting mimicking diet with something that's a lot more nutrient dense than what most people do when they're adding smaller amounts of calories that are not even close to being as nutrient dense as what we're going to do. So in other words, we're able to mimic the benefits of fasting by consuming a low calorie diet for 5 days. The first 2 days might be a little bit rough for some people that have never done this before, because they have to transition into what's called ketosis.
So there you go. The first 2 days are going to be tough, folks. Bond says, I just ordered my daily electrolyte mix. Got it yesterday. Oh, I got my second batch of sardines. They did come in. And again, I want to thank Halsey for her donation to Amazon. And I want to thank Sandy and Frank and Sammy and who else? Anyone of Math Pig, right? Who help us go another year. This is kind of a response to you guys, because we're going another year. StreamYard, yeah. But I did get my second batch of sardines. I'm going to do this challenge. I'm going to need a third box. I'm going to need a third box. So if you want to, buy Bro Joe some coffee there, go towards the third box. We'll dedicate it to you. If I make it that long, we'll dedicate whoever buys that last box. Whoever goes towards that box. Sardines, man. Beat the diabetes. All right. Is it already making me nuts?
Which, by the way, is a fuel that your brain will love. But it does take a couple days to get into this. We're making this transition by cutting down the carbs and bringing insulin way, way, way down. So then your body switches over to burning your own fat. Many people never tap into their own fat, okay? Because they never reduce the carbohydrates and the insulin down far enough to be able to tap into the fat. So basically, this is going to be 5 days of pure fat burning, and your body's going to be flooding with very therapeutic ketones. Ketones are byproducts of fat. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, on day 2, for some people that have never done this before, it's going to be a little bit tough, but you'll have a type of hunger called dopamine hunger, which is different, where you would want some variety, like you would want some chips or something spicier or something with different flavor. But you're not going to actually have hunger pains because your body has just started to tap into your fat, and you're actually eating your fat through this whole process. Even when you're sleeping, that's what you're living off of. Because when you don't lower your carbohydrates or your sugars and your insulin, you're basically running off the stored glycogen in your liver. But we already tapped that out. So we're basically tapping into pure fat. So if given the choice, your brain is going to want ketones. So you're going to start to feed your brain these ketones, and you're going to have mental clarity on day 2. You're going to
mental clarity on day 2, folks. Yeah, we'll see. I'm sure many of you can agree. Bro, Joe needs a little bit more mental clarity.
just start feeling like very, very focused. You'll have more attention. Also, if you have any inflammation in the body, that's going to start to go down. Because what is in these omega-3 fatty acids is something called resolvins that help turn off inflammation. But to be able to get enough to do that, you have to have high doses. Well, you're consuming literally 2,700 milligrams of EPA and DHA. So you're going to be able to turn that inflammation off.
Oh, and by the way, I asked my mother about this because she has not, I was teasing her yesterday. I said, hey, here we go. I got a sardine sandwich for you. And I was expecting to get the face from her, like the, what? And she's like, it was like her face almost lit up. I was like, you like sardines? She goes, yeah. When was the last time you had them? She said, I haven't in a while. So I'm going to give her some sardines too. Get her pump some more nutrients into her. Maybe this will help with her neuropathy. Who knows? Who knows? Can't hurt. Give her a couple of cans a week.
Most supplements, if you look at the amount of DHA and EPA, you're only talking like 200 milligrams, per dosage. So we're doing 2,700. So your inflammation is going to start coming down. So you'll feel looser, you'll feel better, and your sleep is going to be better as well. Now, just as a side note, the mercury.
I already have my inflammation now because the moringa root, which I take regularly, and Will Freeman turned me on to that. I think that helped me out with a lot of my inflammation. I'm able to be limber. I can bend my knees, touch the floor, touch my toes. So it's definitely helped. So.
Question, because a lot of people avoid fish because of mercury. I want to give you some data on mercury in sardines. It's very, very small. It's like 0.013 parts per billion. If we compare that to tuna, that's 27 times less. But also realize that you're consuming selenium, which binds with mercury. So you don't have to worry about the mercury problem with sardines. Day 3, this is where it gets interesting.
Woo.
If you had brain fog, that is going to be completely gone. You're going to wake up feeling a lot different in your head. You're going to feel more focused because the ketones are fully online and they're going to be feeding your neurons. I mean, if you think about it, 3 days of getting 288% of your daily selenium means your thyroid is converting T4 into T3. So you're going to feel like your metabolism is just working a lot better. And especially for heat, you're not going to feel cold. Even if it's cold outside, you'll go out there and you just don't feel as cold, because your thyroid's working much, much better. High amounts of omega-3 fatty acids stimulate brown fat. Let me explain what brown fat is. Brown fat is brown because it's super concentrated in mitochondria. That's the energy factories. And so when you're stimulating that type of fat, you are wasting a lot of energy through heat. You're generating heat. So this is not a very efficient thing, but it's a good thing if you're trying to lose weight, because most people with a slow metabolism, it's slow because it's efficient, It can go longer on a small amount of fuel. There's nothing wasted. But with what we're doing here, we're wasting a lot of fuel as heat. It's just a different way that the mitochondria can deal with this energy. The other big thing is your appetite. You're not going to be hungry. Your appetite's going to be gone because your body is flooded with ketones because you're finally burning fat, So you are getting fuel 24/7. And ketones do suppress something else called ghrelin, which basically is the hunger hormone. So it's going to suppress that. You don't have to worry about cravings. Now, also your gut. you're not going to have any bloating. If you're used to bloating, that's gone. Your stomach's going to start feeling flatter. I mean, if we compare this diet to doing Ozempic,
That's what the carbs do, man. Get you that bloating feeling, which I hate. But when I start doing more proteins and stuff, and what he's going to talk about, yeah, you're going to just, yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
I mean, it's a lot cheaper. It's more therapeutic and without the side effects. I did a whole video on that topic. So a lot of people ask me, what supplements do I recommend? Now, of course, I'm not biased with my own high quality supplement line, but if you go to Amazon and type Dr. Berg supplements, you'll find more information. Okay, day 4 is the day when this stopped being more of an internal experience and started becoming an external one. Because when you look in the mirror, your face is going to look different. It's going to look better. Your skin is going to look younger. You're going to have a healthy glow because all the omega-3 fatty acids, which basically go into the membranes of all of your cells, including your skin cells. And not just the way you look, the way you feel. Your joints are going to just feel like they're looser because the inflammation just went way, way, way down. You finally turned off the inflammation that's been stuck there chronically. So we're going to actually have more belly fat loss, less inflammation because you're in such a therapeutic range and your skin is going to be much better. Now, remember when
And again, I'm at 188 now. It's been a struggle just to get down to that. And I'm hoping maybe over the next 5 days, can I get 5 pounds off? That'd be nice. 5 pounds at least.
I talked about this taurine, right? Taurine spikes something called GABA.
That gives you energy, taurine. Good for your eyes too.
GABA is the calm.
Taurine is in actually taurine is also in monster drinks, energy drinks. I think in Red Bull too.
But this taurine, right? Taurine spikes something called GABA. GABA is the calming neurotransmitter. So this relates to stress. You're going to feel calm. You're going to feel stable. You're going to be able to tolerate stress. You're going to sleep better. You're not going to get that 3 o'clock in the middle of the night cortisol spike. You're going to be sleeping through the entire night. Also realize that your microbiome is also getting the benefits. It's very therapeutic to put these microbes on a fast versus feeding them so many meals a day. They get lazy and they don't do their job. When you go on the fast, your microbes actually do much better. And you will start to develop more diversity of your microbiome. So your gut is going to be better. And of course, the brain is going to get better because they're connected. Now, the big difference between a sardine fast and
Yep, they say your gut is your second brain, folks. Yeah. I get that gut feeling about somebody.
just a water fast is that with some people that do prolonged fasting, if they're thinner, sometimes they might lose a little muscle. But with this fast, you're not going to lose muscle because you're basically putting now 69 grams of protein in your body every single day. All right, day 5. On day 5, you're probably not going to want to stop because of all of the compounded effects. You have more weight loss. You got a happy brain. Your mood is good. You're not hungry. You're not craving anything. Your skin's looking good. You literally consumed 5,000% of your B12. You have this massive shift of omega.
Maybe after day 5, I can get laid.
3 over the omega-6 fatty acid ratio by consuming literally 13,000 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids. So we have our thyroid working better, flexible joints, hardcore deep sleep, where you wake up feeling awake and bright. But out of all of this,
I hate to say this, guys, but I kind of get these benefits already. And that, again, is from the nutrients that I'm already taking, my intermittent fasting. But yeah, sugar's always been a thing, though. The carbs, the colas, that's always been the battle here.
the real big benefit is you're in control of your own body. You're in control of your health. You're able to stick with it. That's a huge win. It's like you're exercising your willpower, which is like a muscle. And each day you do it, it becomes stronger and stronger. So you're basically putting yourself back in the driver's seat of your own health by doing this. The ability to say no to junk food is huge. Okay. And a lot of people are controlled by the body causing these cravings and impulses to eat these bad foods. But that's going to quickly go away after you do this. So now you have your body in alignment with your mind so you can actually be successful at this. Like I said before, make sure you do the electrolytes each day. I would probably recommend a B complex. B1 especially is only stored for 4 days. If you have a subclinical deficiency, we don't want you to run out. Same thing goes with potassium and magnesium. Make sure you take your vitamins while you're doing this. Now, anytime you do a prolonged fast, it's always important to come off the eating plan slowly, but you're not necessarily doing a water fast. You're doing a sardine fast. So you probably don't have to put a lot of attention on transitioning off of this too slowly, but I would still recommend that you do it and that you gradually start adding food back into the diet. And for that information, you should watch this video right here where I talk about prolonged fasting. Check it out.
So there you go. There's the information. Playing that video again, once again for you guys. Link is in the side if you want to see more of his stuff. All right, looks like we I bet your breath going to be kicking during this fast. I don't know. All right, so we are through 1 can today. 2 more cans at least for the day. Oh, a link to the site. No, I'll just Amazon. I'll just do it Amazon. Send it to Amazon. I appreciate it. But what? Yeah, we'll see how it goes, folks. See how it goes. So far, I'm not. The taste is not. That was. I think we are over a major hump, at least for me, because what I was expecting was something more like an anchovy taste, or something really nasty. Didn't happen. No, I gotta do 3 in a day, and so my intermittent fasting is usually from 1-2 o'clock to 8-9 o'clock. So yeah, I got 6 more hours, 5-6 more hours to eat 2 more cans. So I think I'll wait another hour or so. How about that? I will be back to eat that can. Every can I eat will be doing a video. And you're just going to have to trust that I'm not eating anything else. You're just going to have to trust. All right? You got to trust that Bro Joe is a man of integrity. A Gen X man of integrity. That's it. You're just going to have to trust. And so I am a little bit disappointed that more people didn't vote. I am a little bit disappointed, given that, we got a bunch of new subscribers. I know there's a bunch of lurkers. Nobody wants to go. I guess everybody's good. They got money. They don't care about winning a $25 Amazon gift card. My way of giving back. Nah. No. Okay, so that's okay, because you know what? The givers who did went and vote, one of them are gonna win. So there you go. Let me check out any other comments. Is that it? Alrighty. I will see you later. Use the Amazon link that isn't posted. Why, you want to buy me? Right here. You got your best bet is just to send a email. Here's my email. Brother John, birthday3@gmail.com. brotherjohn@gmail.com. All right. If you want to do send me an Amazon gift card and put it towards there. Okay. Other than that, hey, buy a coffee or become a member. And use that email also if you got any suggestions, show suggestions, topics. I know it's the same old basically. It's just a same day, same thing, different day, same shit, different day, just different faces, different places. That's all it comes down to. All right. Yeah, we understand each other, sort of. Just like some other people. We understand each other, sort of. All right. So no visitors. I will then see you, I guess, in a couple of hours. I got some videos to watch. Watching the markets, of course, as always. Oil's down, folks. So apparently there is some kind of ceasefire going on. Iran said, "Hey, Israel, you keep doing what you're doing. We're gonna retaliate, and we're gonna, do more." So whatever you give, you're gonna get, and you're gonna get more. That's what Iran said. But oil is down. Let's see. I'm checking the markets as usual. Gold and silver in a dip too. You know, I've been preaching it. So if you've been thinking about it, here's a dip for you. There's a dip. There's dips in crypto too. So not financial advice, but if you've been thinking about gold, silver, there's the dip. All the Bitcoin down. 61,607. XRP $1.13. I bought a little on that dip. So yeah. Oil's down, that means there's a deal for now, right? Because Trump is getting like the boy who cried wolf. Yeah. Uh-oh, my stomach. I have a long watch list. Yeah, I know, right? All right. I got to go watch some of my Echo videos and take care of some biz. And yeah. Bye-bye.
Verily, the force within thee is strong. Heed it and conquer all.